let's give it up for Henry Cavill. Let's just... Henry Cavill. 2013 to 2022, 21, something like that. Hello and welcome to another That's Just Joe live stream. My name's Joe and that's about it. But that's not about it because today, supposedly, and this stream could go very wrong, we are getting our first look at the trailer for Superman in the next, less than half an hour. So I thought I'd go live, react to it. Now, there's a lot going to be happening the next 2 days. So we've got this live stream reacting to the footage. Basically, what's happening is they're releasing a teaser for the trailer. This is completely industry standard. Hey, Derpy, how you doing? This is completely industry standard. And that is what's being reported anyway. And I'll get into that in a minute. But first, I just want to talk about Henry Cavill and his exit from the DC EU and as Superman. Now, as we all remember, Henry Cavill was coming back. He was coming back. And this scene at the end of Black Adam proved that.
It's been a while since anyone's made the world this nervous. Black Adam. We should talk.
Yeah, we should talk because I'm coming back. I'm coming back to the DCEU. I'm Superman again. I'm wearing my Man of Steel outfit. I'm ready. I'm ready to come back to the rebranded DCEU. Obviously, we've got to wait for the Flash, to reset everything so we could get Michael Keaton as Batman and everything. They had a plan. They had a plan to kind of reset the DCEU. And they're very excited. And even after him appearing in the film, he went on to Josh Horowitz and gave an interview about coming back as Superman.
Welcome back, Superman.
Very exciting, everyone was excited. I was a bit like, do you know what? Let's see a good Superman movie. And there was loads of rumors, like script was being written for a new Man of Steel 2 movie finally, and Matthew Vaughn was probably going to direct, which was really interesting. So we were excited to see Henry Cavill, but then unfortunately, Cavill made a video like I'm coming back as Superman and I'm really looking forward to it and everything. And then unfortunately, I think like a couple of weeks later, after Warner Brothers told Henry Cavill to announce he is returning to the part, he announced with James Gunn and Peter Safran taking over and developing DC Studios with a new DC universe, he would not return as the Man of Steel. And to be honest, this was quite upsetting. I did really feel for Henry Cavill. I love his Superman in Man of Steel. And I was looking forward to seeing them develop this Superman a bit because I felt like it paused after Man of Steel. I'm not a fan of the character in Batman v Superman, Justice League, and when his head's cut off in Shazam. Not great. Superman is the face of DC. We have to admit that, and that's what James Gunn's going for. But he confirmed, Henry Cavill himself said, unfortunately, I'm not coming back. And James Gunn was like, look, Henry's not coming back. We're starting with a new Superman, a new universe. So this is very, very exciting and everything. And I just have to mention The Rock as well, because The Rock got brought into a meeting and basically told there is no future for Black Adam. However, DC and $7, which is his production company, have agreed to continue exploring the most valuable ways Black Adam can be utilized in future DC multiverse chapters. This is a lie. The Rock is not coming back to that role. He can stay being in Red One and all that, and Jungle Cruise. David Corenswet is a good actor. He is, because I first saw him in Pearl, and my wife actually watched the Ryan. What's his name? the guy that does American Horror Story in that, Ryan Murphy, the Ryan Murphy show Hollywood, and David Corenswet was in that as an up and coming actor, and she did note like he does look like Superman, so it's like fair enough. So yeah, no, he is a good actor, but you know, The Rock confirmed. No Black Adam. I got my cape and shirt ready, Derpy. Nice one. I will have mine ready tomorrow, hopefully. I'll get into that in a bit. But anyway, so that was confirmed. Now we look forward to the future. David Corenswet as Superman, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane. A huge cast for this new film, which was originally titled Superman Legacy, but then retitled to Superman. And it has been confirmed a new trailer is coming tomorrow, 2 p.m. GMT, 6 a.m. PST, I believe. 3 p.m. Paris. I know that off the top of my head for some reason, because they're an hour ahead. So the website, superman.net, has done a countdown, which I thought they would do because they're trying to make an event of it. On Monday, the press attended a early screening of the trailer, obviously to get their articles written up and get, you know, people talking and everything. So yeah, this is huge. You know, 24 hours, just over 24 hours to go till the trailer. I will be recording a reaction, and then that will be my last video, supposedly, of 2024. And then we enter the year of Superman, which is so exciting. I've spoken about Superman before. I've said it again and again. I'm not a huge fan of the character. I don't feel like the DCU did him justice. Previous films haven't done him justice apart from Superman the movie. I get watching the Christopher Reeve Supermans, the first two anyway, and I completely understand why his performance is amazing and why Superman is great and everything. But in the comics, I always found it hard to find that. And then James Gunn talked about All-Star Superman. I read that and I fell in love with the character. So I'm very much looking forward to this interpretation, this new DCU. So yeah, the countdown is on and I'm ready. I'm ready to see this trailer. Now, how do I know we're getting footage today? How do I know we are getting a tease for the trailer? Well, interestingly, Everything DCU on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, posted this, saying, today at 6 a.m. PT, Los Angeles, Warner Brothers will release a 30-second teaser video as a preview of the trailer that premieres tomorrow, Thursday. This is standard for the industry. You know, they all do this. It's to build hype, make sure people are clicking the link and making it like one of the, you know, biggest viewed trailers of the month or something. And then a little bit more news came out not too long ago from DC Film News on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, that the Superman teaser trailer, the teaser trailer is reportedly 2 minutes 15 to 2 minutes 20. So it's a long trailer. It could be a slow burn trailer where they really drag it out and they only give us like 7 shots of the film. So yeah, it's exciting. It's really exciting, this build for Superman. And obviously I need to talk about the poster that was revealed yesterday with the music. It's just incredible, this poster. It's simple. The slogan, look up. Just hope straight away. And to be honest, I haven't been a fan of people comparing this to the Man of Steel teaser poster. They're like, oh, it's really dark and everything. I liked the Man of Steel teaser poster. I wanted Superman to be dark because after the Dark Knight trilogy, I was like, I want everything dark and gritty. I want Spider-Man dark and gritty. They did that and it wasn't so great. I want Superman dark and gritty. It wasn't too bad, but it was just a bit too much, and they carried that through the other films after Man of Steel. But it was an interesting take. But this poster is just glorious. It gives me that James Gunn feel. It's just doing everything I was hoping. And I have to admit, I was quite surprised by the font of Superman. It's very simple. It's a very simple font. And it's a font I recognize for some reason. But, you know, seeing DC Studios on there, July 11th, which I guess is the UK when it's releasing. I don't know which poster this is, actually. Let me just double check. Is this July 11th US? Well, Superman, it says Superman, so I guess it's the US, July 11th. I think we get it a week later or something. It's going to be annoying. But yeah, this is really exciting. And then obviously I'll play a little clip of it because I don't know if I'm going to get copyright striked. But here is a little bit of the score. I didn't even notice the cape down there was doing stuff. And obviously the humming is tribute to the John Williams Superman theme from late 70s. There's been rumors, there's someone commenting like, what if this is his mum back on Krypton humming to him as she puts him in the pod and everything. And just thinking of that, I was just like, oh, that is brilliant. Like, that would be awesome. It's probably not the case, but the music, it kind of reminded me of Man of Steel a little bit at the beginning. I was like, oh, it's a bit Hans Zimmer-y, and then it kind of delves into sort of John Williams and so on. I'm transported into tears. I do you know what? Every time I listen to it, it just gets better and better. I think the first time I heard it, I was a bit like, I was at a wedding and I was like that. Everyone shut up. Like, yes, I do object. I need to listen to this music on my phone. And it looks beautiful. I love the graphic. And another little thing, just a little tidbit. At the end of this motion poster Gunn and Superman posted, Superman himself, we get a little preview of the DC Studios logo in sort of metal chrome sort of finish, which is cool. So it could be a case we don't always see that Superman logo that was initially released at the beginning of films, but this is very in flux with the promotion and everything. I've got my cape ready, Joe. You get your cape ready, Derpy. We've got just over 15 minutes until the teaser for the trailer drops. So do stay tuned. I'll be reacting here and we can talk a little bit about it afterwards. And then I need to go and pick up my wife. And then I've got to wake up, do my usual day errands, and then react to the Superman trailer tomorrow and then post it. And then I've got to get out of there because I need to go and travel for 2 hours via car to my hometown. So it's going to be a very busy day tomorrow. I've been trying to tell my family, like, no, I'll be leaving after this time because the reasons, and my wife knows it's because of the Superman trailer. So let's not lie there. But yeah, the DC Studios logo, I love it. I love that they've gone to the old one and everything. I do like the Superman intro, but I don't know why, but hearing that Superman's going to be the only one in that sort of circle before it turns to the DC Studios in each project, I was a bit like, damn it. Like, I wanted Batman and everything, or like the Batman version, which I created. I'll try and find that if we got time. But yeah, this is really exciting. So we are having footage, supposedly, from the trailer today in the next 15 minutes exactly. So this is really exciting. I don't know where it's going to be posted. So I've got the DC YouTube page, ready to go. Look, they've even got the Superman banner. Bloody hell, they're marketing this like anything. A little bit of news. Just kind of going into the Marvel place whilst we're all here. Zendaya will reportedly have a smaller role in Spider-Man 4 due to her busy schedule. I think it should have been the case anyway. Zendaya was hardly in the next Spider-Man trilogy because I feel like Peter did the right thing at the end of No Way Home, kind of leaving her and Ned, and he's obviously going to get involved with other ladies, and I'm hoping to see Gwen Stacy or Black Cat or something like that. Obviously, we don't all know what the next Spider-Man film is. It's very controversial because recently a rumor came out that certain spirits of vengeance will be making an appearance. But that's all I'll say because nothing is set in stone. But that's some news. Back to the countdown: 24 hours, 13 minutes. Like, if I had the time, like Derpy has spoken about before, I would have done like a watch party of some of the Superman movies and animated shows with you guys, and we could have like led up to the trailer. That would have been really cool. And yes, even Superman Returns. I wonder if you could complete Superman and Lois in 24 hours. Like, that would be really interesting. Because that show has ended now, and very sad because there was a lot of love put behind it and everything, which is cool. But yeah, man, we're getting some new footage of the Superman trailer today in less than 15 minutes. I'm very, very chill about this all. I'm really, really chill about it. I've got my Superman top ready for tomorrow's recording. I really wish I could go live, man, but I just can't. I really can't. I've got to leave literally as soon as I've recorded that reaction. I've got to leave, and then tomorrow morning I've got to do a pre-record of like me ending the video and everything. It's just the way content creation is, you know. But yeah, it's it's sad. But I just want to play one more time our tribute to Henry Cavill, just one more time. Henry Cavill, everyone. Can I please get respect in the chat? Can I please get some sort of respect in the chat for Henry Cavill? Because yes, as YARC9 says, The Rock screwed over Henry Cavill. He did in many ways, to be honest, but so did Warner Brothers, making him announce that he's returning as Superman, and then a couple of weeks later saying, "Oh, I'm not Superman, actually." But I'm really looking forward to David Corrin Sweat's Superman. I really am. I'm so excited. And I'm really chill about it as well. I'm so chill. I'm like this guy. I am exactly like this guy. I'm just like... I'm so chill about it. I'm so chill about everything. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, not long now, guys. Nearly 10 minutes. 10 bloody minutes. Again, I don't know if Gunn's just going to post this socially optimized or if it's going to be officially like released on the YouTube channels and everything, but we'll react to the different versions, obviously. Superman is on TikTok, by the way, even though the TikTok ban's coming for you guys in the US. Yeah, so that's a thing. That's a thing. I'm just gonna try and find Superman on TikTok, so you know where to follow. You know where to follow, man. Superman. Da, 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 da. But guys, if you're just coming in, stay tuned. Stay tuned. We can react together to this stuff. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, so the leak, how long the trailer is. I know a description for the trailer has come out, but I refuse to read it. I can't do it. Obviously, I heard rumors that Crypto was going to be like the main star of it. But but yeah, that's the rumor. 2:15 to 2:20, so a decent length for a trailer. Very much like the DC Fandom trailer for the Batman. I think that was about 2 minutes, wasn't it? The first one, the Batman, deep in the dark lair of the Batman. 2:54. The DC Fandom trailer was for Batman. Which is pretty cool. There it is. And also, can we just talk about the discussion that Grace Randolph and John Campea had kind of stirred up, which I think could be partially true. Now, John Campea on his podcast, such a shame. I used to watch John Campea, but to be honest, he just says some things that just rile me up, and I just had to unsubscribe from him in the end because he was just really annoying me. But I'll just try and find the video. But basically, there was supposed to be an announcement at some point, here it is, that Matt Reeves is going to have a bigger involvement in DC Studios, but with the Batman stuff. And I don't mean the Batman, I mean everything Batman. But here's what he had to say.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I probably shouldn't say this out loud.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But there's gonna be an announcement at some point of Matt Reeves being very involved in the overall DC. I'm just saying, just keep I'm not going to make a video with that in the title. I'm just saying, just keep your eyes open. Sometime 2025, just keep your ears open when something like that drops. Remember that you heard something. Anyway.
So, yeah, that's him basically saying Matt Reeves is going to have big involvement with DC Studios going forward, not just in the Batman universe, but also in the the Batman verse, the Batverse, the Batman epic crime saga universe. I mean, as Derpy says over here, I don't want Patterson as DCU Batman. I get it, man. I get it. But, and you know this, Derpy, you know, we have split opinions on this, but from a business point of view, it would be a smart idea just to bring in Patterson into the DCU. That is just my 2 cents. I'm fine with it if it gets announced, but I'm also fine with it if they're like, no, we're going to have our own Batman. There has been discussions behind the scenes about this with Matt, with Rob, with the producers of the Batman universe. There has been discussions. Now, I know the argument is, and I've said this before, I know the argument is, but the style, you know, the fantastical won't fit with the Batman universe and everything. The whole point of the DCU is that even though it's canonically in the same universe, they don't have to match in terms of style and in terms of tone. And I can easily see Matt Reeves' Batman universe being part of the DCU. That's just my 2 cents. Like that, I can see it happening, but there has been talks behind the scenes. I think the reason that Batman Part 2 is so delayed and so complicated what is happening with the script, because it's been announced like he's done, and then it's been announced he's not finished a first draft. He's been given it in chunks, which James Gunn has confirmed that is how Matt Reeves works with his writer. There has been something going on. There is no way you wait 5 years to do your second film to a very successful Batman film. The Batman made about, I think it was 750 million at the box office, wasn't it? So, and this is during COVID times as well. 2022 is still technically COVID. 779, 770.9 million at the box office, making it the 7th highest grossing film of 2022. So domestically 369, international 402, worldwide 772 million. Why are they not making a sequel? And I know Robert Pattinson has been busy with other stuff. Matt Reeves has been busy, you know, trying to get the story off the ground. There's been a lot holding on to this. But it just makes sense. Joe from Kokomo. Ben Affleck was amazing as Batman, and I was an initial hater before I saw him, and then I ate my words. I miss him already. Look, I can agree with you with that. I can agree with you that, Joe. Ben Affleck is a great Batman. You know, he looks the part. He was a great Bruce Wayne as well. Like, I liked his Bruce Wayne. I like the snarkiness. I like he did the duality of the three characters very well. The billionaire philanthropist, the real Bruce Wayne, and Batman. He did those so well. Unfortunately, I feel like the filmmakers that carried on from Batman v Superman let him down. And just to kind of show off some Ben Affleck merch, I just got this recently, an early Christmas present, and it's the McFarlane Batman v Superman Batman armor suit, which I've been wanting to add to my Batman collection. Obviously still in the box over here, just on the shelving. But I do like Ben Affleck, and his appearance in The Flash, oh god, it was so disappointing, because it just seemed like he didn't care. Like, and I get it, he probably didn't. Because whilst making that film, Michael Keaton was going to come back as Batman. Guys, 4 minutes until we have something. Until we have something. This is really exciting. So let's get James Gunn's Twitter up, or X, or whatever you want to call it. Let's get that up. Even the BBC, the BBFC, sorry. So this is the British broadcast. Oh my God, what is it called? It's basically the rating over here in the UK. We have really strict ratings, but the trailer has been rated PG and a length time has been given. And release date is the 17th, but it's technically tomorrow. But trailer, Superman F1 safe. Here we go. Classified date, 2D, Warner Brothers, industry date. Usually it has a time on here. 2 minutes. There we go. He released something. Here we go. Yeah, I just had the notification on my phone. No. Oh, okay. Where did he release it, Derpy? Is it on Instagram? And let's check the DC page. Oh my God. So they have a countdown now on YouTube. Premieres in 23 hours. 13:53. So that sounds like it's going to be something else. Just trying to find it, Derps. Give me 2 seconds, mate. Here we go. I've got something on Instagram. Here we go.
Buddy, James Gunn here, and as you may have heard, I've been working on a Superman film. This project is so much more than just another movie to me. It's a story about humanity, about what it means to be a hero in a world that doesn't always make it easy to be one. I can't wait for you to see it. The heart, the action, and the incredible performances from David Corenswet, Rachel Brosnahan, Nicholas Hoult, and the entire cast. So set your reminders, tell your friends. You can see the Superman teaser trailer tomorrow. Hey everybody.
And that's it. that's our preview. Yeah. I thought we were getting footage. Damn you. But obviously it's been scheduled on YouTube. We might still be getting footage. It's just turned 2 o'clock, so we might have something to whet our appetites in a minute, but let's just stand by. But obviously, yeah, James Gunn has done a little video. It's so funny how James Gunn is become the face of it. It's out. The Superman trailer's out. Twitter, yeah, I've just been on there as well, Manos. But I'll watch it again for you guys. Let's watch that again.
Hey everybody, James Gunn here, and as you may have heard, I've been working on a Superman film. This project is so much more than just another movie to me. It's a story about humanity, about what it means to be a hero in a world that doesn't always make it easy to be one. I can't wait for you to see it. The heart,
that music,
the action, and the incredible performances from David Corenswet, Rachel Brosnahan, Nicholas Hoult, and the entire cast. So set your reminders, tell your friends. You can see the Superman teaser trailer tomorrow.
The teaser is out. Oh my God! Here it is. Here it is. Right. Oh my God. And it's only on Twitter, which is really annoying. But guys, let's watch. Let's watch a teaser for the trailer for Superman. I'm going to record this actually. So here is a teaser for the trailer of Superman from James Gunn. Let's go. Oh! Damn! No way! Why would James Gunn release a video of himself and then drop this? That was really annoying. Holy crap! Whoa! Let's watch that again. There she is, Lois Lane, Jimmy. Oh my god! From James Gunn. Oh, I love these reaction shots, man. Oh, that shot! Oh. Oh my god! Shit! Oh wow! Oh! That music with the beats. Oh my god! Right, let's go through this frame by frame, shall we? Oh my god! By the way, thank you to Everything DCU for confirming this was going to happen. I literally thought we were just getting that James Gunn snippet, but here we go. Just stop and recording there. That is so exciting. So tomorrow the Superman trailer comes out. This tease was way more than I thought it'd be. So we got the Daily Planet, looking very Daily Planet. Our first look at Metropolis, slightly. I've got to check if DC have posted something. They should do, really. They haven't, man. Oh, it's really annoying that they haven't. This is the only thing I hate about social media, is that we get these bloody portrait things and not full screen or anything. Official teaser trailer. I've watched the teaser trailer. No, we haven't got a full screen yet. Guys, let me know in the chat when we get the full screen stuff. But let's have a look through what we got on Twitter. So thank you to Screen Time for sharing the video. So Daily Planet looks great. This looks brilliant. It's definitely it's got that Reeves feel. It really does. Our first look at Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane. Jimmy Olsen there. We've got a few other characters over here. I'm not seeing Perry White, but I know a few of these guys are playing certain characters in the comic. But this shot, wait for it. Well, not this shot, but look at everyone. Like, so smartphones confirmed in the DCU. I'm loving these sort of POV documentary shots. These are cool. The grade on it is quite contrasty, actually. I'm quite surprised. Oh my god, there it is. There is that shot, guys. There. Oh, that cape looks good. That cape looks good in that wind. I don't think I could go frame by frame on Twitter. Oh my god. Woo, that damn. I love that. You know, obviously Gunn spoke about with the press before it's on DC's YouTube page. Thank you so much, Manos. Let's have a look at DC again. Bit late with that, weren't they? James
Gunn and the
no, not the James Gunn announcement. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. Not this again. We've waited too long, James. All right. We've waited too long. I'm not seeing it. Is there a video attached to this? I'm not seeing it. What about Warner Brothers? Warner Bros. And the countdown begins. James Gunn has just posted something. I can't see it, guys. Let's check James Gunn again. Nah, he's posted the same thing. Oh, there you go. Oh no! Again, it's just the teaser trailer thing. I'm not getting a sneak peek. We're about to get peek. Yes, we are, Derpy. Right, let's just go back to the bloody square version or the portrait version. I don't know what version we're watching anymore. But that shot, David Corrin Sweat flying. Whoa! A little bit. Tomorrow. Obviously, you got loads of people panicking. I think this isn't them panicking about Superman. I think this is the threat that we'll see at the beginning of the movie. Yeah, this is. I love this documentary style sort of filming of the citizens. This looks elsewhere. This doesn't look like Metropolis. I'm not sure. Look up. I'm looking up, James. Oh my God! Look at that shot, man. Look at that shot of Superman flying. Whoa! Teaser trailer online tomorrow. Holy crap! And wow, this is a great teaser for a trailer. But it's so exciting. We're seeing Rachel Brosnahan. Loved her in Marvelous Miss Maisel. I love this guy in Santa Clarita Diet. I forget his real name, but he's playing Jimmy Olsen. This looks good. This looks good. It's just that shot of Corin Sweat flying. Oh my God, there it is. Jeez. The hair. It's a YouTube short. Yeah, as in widescreen. Thank you again, Manos. Shorts. Yeah, it's just portrait again. It's just portrait for me. What I'm trying to do is find the widescreen version. I think they'll release one in a moment. But let's just keep checking. Man, I'm just obsessed with that. The cape looks so cool. And obviously we've got him, I guess, going to the Fortress of Solitude there, or leaving it. Let him cook indeed. Let's like that. James Gunn. James Gunn is the man. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, this is totally worth staying on for. But that looks sweet. It's so peak. It's just so good. But I really wanted a widescreen of this trailer, guys. I mean, this is the widest we've got of that Superman shot, thanks to Hollywood Handle. Holy crap. This looks so good. If anybody knows a widescreen version anywhere, let me know. Because I like to break it down with the widescreen. But yeah, internet's going crazy. Why are they all looking up? Are they stupid? Give me... I can't believe he released this first. And then the other stuff. Let's just find Superman trailer tomorrow. That's what... German? Oh, I'm right. Trailer tomorrow. Let's do today. God, that is just whet my appetite. That is just great stuff. Really exciting, that. Really, really exciting. I can't see a full screen version. I am desperate. But did you notice in the James Gunn video, that music in the background? Let me just play that one more time before we carry on with the trailer.
Hey everybody, James Gunn here. As you may have heard, I've been working on a Superman film. This project is so much more than just another movie to me. It's a story about humanity, about what it means to be a hero in a world that doesn't always make it easy to be one. I can't wait for you to see it. The heart, the action, and the incredible performances from David Corin Sweat, Rachel Brosnahan, Nicholas Hoult, and the entire
The music,
cast.
guys, not James.
So set your reminders, tell your friends. You can see the Superman teaser trailer tomorrow.
That music, I was against using the John Williams music, but I heard someone cleverly explain. Remember James Bond? They use the same James. It's so true. It's so true. It's so true. Someone's done a... I mean, it looks like he's headbutting, but... Oh! This looks so good. Oh, I'm worried about the Snyder Cult. I'm so worried about the Snyder Cult because this Superman be better. No, this... Oh, my God. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. I'm not. I can't see a widescreen, even though we've got a widescreen picture here. This looks cool. You know, James Gunn was talking about Top Gun Maverick, how that kind of inspired the way they shoot Superman flying and everything, and you could definitely see that with this shot, kind of the sort of GoPro element attaching the camera to the back of Superman. But yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good, and I'm so excited for this trailer. I'm just waiting for this widescreen version. This is a real pain in the ass, like just waiting for a widescreen version of a teaser for a trailer. Finally, a widescreen version on DC. Are you sure?
Co-CEO.
Are you sure? Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Yes! Thank you so much, Manos. Oh, this is much better. Right, let's react to this. Damn. Oh. God damn. Ah, there we go. Better. I'm sick to death of these bloody square videos. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Whoo! Less than 24 hours till we get the full trailer. I like this as a sneak peek. It's so cool seeing like the DCU, Metropolis, how these characters are dressed. I'm liking the grade on this. I'm quite surprised how contrasty it is. And this looks great. This looks really, really good. So again, Lois Lane. What are they looking at? Who knows? From James Gunn. Loving the font. Very, very Superman 70s. Very Superman 70s. The star background and everything. I love these POV documentary shots. That shot. We'll go in that in a minute. But this looks like a marketing team in a building. I think this is the invasion of that big sphere thing he first released. That first look at David Corenswet as Superman. I think this is the beginning of the movie. I've got a feeling it kind of sets up Metropolis, the world of the DCU, the world of Metropolis, and then Superman and the Justice League of something, the Maxwell Lord League come flying in. What was so amazing about that, lol, Victor? What was so amazing about it? Well, it made me feel something, Victor. I'm excited for it. Is that a problem? Like, I really liked it. The music, the grade looks great. The POV of the Superman, I think it looks great. What was your thoughts, Victor? I'd love to hear your thoughts on the trailer, man. Look at this. Woo! Literally, how many frames is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 frames of that shot, and I'm like, I'm game. I am game. This looks great. Tomorrow, I'll move my mouse. But yeah, I'm loving these documentary shots. There's something quite cool about it. And what I mean by documentary, when they kind of film stuff. Not gonna lie, I'm not overly impressed with it. Oh, okay. Why is that? Sorry, I was gonna say your name, but there we go. Mark Andre Roy. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Not gonna lie, I'm not overly impressed with it. What did you not like about it? I'd really like to know. And this is not me going, well, actually, you should like it, because this is just, this is opinions, man. I really like this as a tease for a trailer. The music's great. Again, I'm liking the aesthetic of Metropolis. But yeah, Victor and Mark, let me know. But yeah, no, I'm liking this stuff, man. I mean, there's a lot riding on this film, isn't there? I like the quote, look up, love it. Simple, look up, chin up. And yeah, I mean, I can easily say this is very reminiscent of Henry Cavill flying into the sky. That's one of my favorite shots in Man of Steel, is when he takes the first flight and he's coming through the clouds. Like, that is beautiful shot. This doesn't beat that. But James Gunn has said, Zack Snyder, he did such an impressive job, and he did with Man of Steel. It was just everything else going forward. Look at that, and he's breaking the sound barrier there. Whoa. Whoo! Damn. Man of Time makes me hyped for the trailer even more. If this is Metropolis, imagine Gotham. Oh, Gotham's going to be... I think we're going to get something similar to Tim Burton's Batman. In terms of style for Gotham and everything. But it's weird because, Gunn has said this is modern day, but this is not our universe. That's really important to remember. So, that's why people are dressed like this and everything. It's very reminiscent it's kind of like clashing the 40s, 60s sort of style with modern and everything. We've seen that before in Tim Burton's Batman. We saw that in Zack Snyder, Batman v Superman, really, like when you think of it, the sort of gothic architecture and everything. We've seen it in the Batman. But, you know, they're very much modern day, but Gunn has a really important job here to kind of separate this universe. Mark, like you said, there's a lot riding on the film. The fact that it has to be a smash hit puts everything about it under a microscope. I just get the overall feeling of lackluster from it. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, that is a lot of pressure. And I get Gunn saying, you know, if this film basically fails, the DCU or this version of Superman will not continue. And that's like really disappointing to hear. I think this film will do well. I don't think it will hit 1 billion. I don't think it will hit Barbie numbers or Oppenheimer, because I think public opinion on Superman is very split. Like, Superman is technically the first superhero. Like, do you know what I mean? He is. And I'm not talking about the continuity of the DCU. He is the first superhero we all remember as a child, because that logo, the Superman logo and everything. But I completely get your point, Mark, and I know it feels like a dark cloud kind of forming, and we just got to make sure people go to the cinema and watch this. Like, and I'm sure the marketing for Warner Brothers, they are going to put everything into this. The DCU is an exciting time. Remember, The Penguin, which is a DC studio show, has done really well. Creature Commandos sounds like it's doing well. I don't know. I haven't watched it because we haven't got it yet. And Superman is the follow-up, is the next DC film. I think people will go to the cinema to see this, but will it break even? It will break even, definitely. It's a Superman movie. And I think the cast is really good. I think David Corenswet obviously isn't a nobody name, obviously, but Nicholas Hoult, us Brits, when Nicholas Hoult is on the screen, we're like, just service. We'll come and watch you in Nosferatu. Yeah, no, it's a really good cast, and I feel like maybe the trailer is going to be a push. That's why they've done this teaser for the trailer, by the way, is because of that, Mark. Like, is that? And I'm a die-hard Superman fan, have been my whole life, so I have very high standards for DC and Superman that I've been let down so many times that it's hard to get behind something. Do you think, Mark, depending on it, are you going to give the trailer tomorrow kind of just like an open mind sort of feeling? Like, are you just going to kind of go into it, just kind of clear your head, don't have any pre-assumptions, and just kind of react to the trailer? I just kind of want to know your thoughts on that. Joe, as long as Superman is good, that's all that matters. The dollars will come later. I just don't want lanterns to be woke. Okay, lanterns to be woke. I don't. Yeah, I've got no problem with it being woke. Hope the trailer for tomorrow has more lighting though. My only complaint, but the rest I enjoyed. Lighting or lightning? Lighting. But yeah. Lanterns will be great, by the way. It sounds good. There's a lot of confidence in it. Sounds very grounded. If it's woke, it's woke. But that's just me. But yeah, this looks great. I'm very excited. that little shot of David Corenswet. Whew, that is Superman. And yeah. Victor, no problem. Just didn't see anything special about that teaser. I'm optimistic and want this to be good. Just wanted to understand your reaction to this. I like the sort of modern feeling there. I think my excitement overall, Victor, is I'm very much looking forward to the future of the DCU. I'm kind of looking forward to meeting new characters from the DC universe, because James Gunn has been very vocal about that kind of, you know, like bringing characters we don't really know in the public eye forward more. But Superman is the start. Like, I think that's what's got me hyped the most. And also, I don't know if you've watched any of my videos, but I made a video about why I didn't love Superman, and I could never get on board with Superman. But this film, and just the way Gunn talks about it, and the comics he recommends, which I've read, just kind of gives me a new feeling. So very much, Victor, you're watching a new fan of Superman come into the fold. I've watched all the Superman films, you know, I've watched them all over the years. I remember going to see Superman Returns in the cinema, and I was like, that was boring as hell, and I was like 11. But Man of Steel I really enjoyed Man of Steel. I thought it was a very good different take. And then, unfortunately, just that whole thing turned into a DCEU, whereas Man of Steel didn't feel like that. It felt like the Batman, the Batverse currently, you know, it's very much contained. It's a Batman universe instead of a DC universe. And I kind of wanted to get to know Cavill's Superman a bit more, but we rushed into Batman v Superman, I feel. That's my things. Mark, 100%. I hope the movie is good. I'm not a doomer. I want it to be good. I'd hate for Superman movie to be bad. I hope it doesn't feel like a Gunn movie. It needs to be different. And I think James Gunn is very aware of this, by the way. And that interview that came out, they did an interview with the press on the set of Superman. I think it was this set, actually. And, you know, people were like, oh, you're gonna put like some cool tracks in there and everything, and Gunn's gone, yeah, you know, there'll be a few, but this is mainly score heavy. James Gunn knew doing a Superman movie, he couldn't just do a James Gunn film, even though that's you know, like the sort of the advertisement, but he had to do something different from what he's done before. And I know Creature Commandos is very similar to what we've got with Guardians of the Galaxy. That has kind of been the talk. He's very good at writing those, but we're at the point now where we're kind of like, we know you can write that. We know you can do that. Let's see something different. And Superman is his opportunity to do something very different from his past projects. Like, it's so different. It's bigger than him. It's bigger than us. Like, he has to do an amazing job of this. And I trust him. I completely trust James Gunn. My hope for this is that I fall in love with Superman after this film. I want to know everything about Superman. And then we've got Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, coming out, which I think is literally the second film. So it's kind of continuing the Superman mythology within the DCU and everything. And then we've got the Batman coming out and everything, the Elseworld stuff, Lanterns, TV show, Peacemaker. You know, it's very interesting, but I do trust Gunn. I don't think he's just going to do a James Gunn film, so I wouldn't worry. And he was very vocal about that. So, yeah, Mark, like I think it's going to be great. Derpy, I'm crying, man. I don't blame you. I hope you haven't got too many tears on your cape and everything. Just use your cape to wipe the tears. But look at that shot, man. I'm just so excited. Victor, I hear you, brother. I liked Man of Steel as well. I hope the Gunverse pulls through. Though I think he will do fine. Question, do you think they will end up merging Reeves and Pattinson Batman? Now, here's the thing, Victor. Thanks for your question, man. And lovely to see you in the chat. And thank you just for being honest and everything. That you can be as honest as you want here. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is going to be better than Brandon Ralph. Like, I'm not going to do that, man. So thanks for your question. But do I think they will merge Reeves and Pattinson Batman with the DCU? I think the discussion is still happening, and that's why all this like Clayface news and this whole thing about the script not being delivered for a very successful Batman film hasn't happened. I think it's still up for debate. I think if there's anyone against it, it's Matt Reeves, because he has 100% made it obvious, even in the Penguin interviews, that the Batman universe is its own thing and it's Elseworlds. But I think he's being convinced to merge the two. From a business point of view, I think this is the right way, because audiences, you know, it takes time for them to get on board with a new Batman. And if you've got competing Batmans, then you're in trouble. You are. Like, that's just a given. I think it's still being discussed. I think the Clayface movie has been greenlit because they, you know, love Mike Flanagan's script and everything. But the fact Matt Reeves' Batman script hasn't even been finished, it's been done in chunks. And I know writing scripts takes time and making a good sequel, but it's been too long. The Batman came out in 2022, at the beginning of it. It's nearly the end of 2024. They greenlit a sequel very quick. I know the complications with DC Studios coming in and kind of saying to Reeves, like, right, we're going to carry on the Batverse, but I think the discussion has happened because, unfortunately, Mr. David Zaslav, the upstairs sort of guy at Warner Brothers, who no one likes, he has mentioned he doesn't want competing Batmans because it can affect the brand. But I think it's a discussion happening. Will it happen? time will tell. And if it is happening, the reason they're not announcing it yet is because they want to get all this promotion for Superman out of the way, and then they'll want to announce something. But it has been discussed Matt Reeves is going to be heavily involved with the DC Studios and DCU going forward with all things Batman. It's being heavily rumoured that's going to be announced very soon. So thanks for your question, Victor. But yeah, I don't know, but I think it has 100% been discussed and is continuing to be discussed, hence the delay on the start of production for the Batman Part 2. Victor, spot on, I agree. I feel like we would have gotten a Batman casting for Brave and Bold already if they weren't still trying to figure it out. The weird thing with the Brave and Bold is that James Gunn announced it in that announcement video, and then he said out loud, oh, you know, we wouldn't greenlight stuff, we wouldn't announce projects unless we have really good scripts and everything. Brave and Bold is not great at the moment because there's been no update who the director actually is. Supposedly it was Andy Muschietti. James Gunn confirmed this, by the way, in a press viewing for the DC Studios sort of chapter 1. He said this, but we've had no more news. And I know it could be Gunn saying the script is not good enough, it's not solid enough. It's very scary doing scripts for a Batman film way ahead before even Superman comes out. Because the thing with these projects, when they're in the same continuity, you have to be really careful that everything works. Because this film's going to come out and not everything's going to work. And I think that's why they're holding out on the Brave and the Bold. I don't think Andy Muschietti is directing Brave and Bold anymore. I think that's a fact. He's very busy with the Welcome to Derry TV show. He is producing a film with a friend of his soon. I don't think they're announcing it just yet because of the It TV show. I think that's why it's not been announced. Manos. Is it Manos time? Manos time? Manos? I see people hating on the colour grading, comparing it to a CW show. People are going to complain. Grading is a huge thing now, apparently. Apparently everyone knows how to grade a fucking film or TV show. Let's just wait till the trailer. And also, let's wait till the film. And also, this might not be the final grade. This might be a very, very early concept. We've seen that with many, many movies, Marvel movies and everything. I mean, the grading the trailer for the Marvel movies is better than the actual film, but yeah, we'll just wait and see. We'll just wait and see. Lord, please no Andy. Lol. Look, I think Andy is a huge Batman fan. I think what he did with Keaton in The Flash was good enough. Like, it was fine. But yeah, I just don't. I feel like someone else has to come in and just completely reinvent that character. As much as I love Robert Pattinson's Batman, as much as I love Ben Affleck and the Dark Knight trilogy, it's time to have a new style Batman if Robert Pattinson's Batman is not joining the DCU. And remember, Matt Reeves said in the interview for The Penguin, like, if Greg Fraser, the cinematographer, doesn't come back, it doesn't matter, because the whole point of that trilogy is that it evolves with the character. So, you know, the whole cinematography could change in part 2. You never know. Even with Greg or without. So, yeah, you got the name right. Don't worry. Nice. But, yeah, Brave and Bold. I think we'll get an announcement of the new Batman in 2025. But again, that's depending if Reeves and Gunn come to some sort of agreement that the universes will merge. And we have to remember, guys, Gunn has said, even though these films and TV shows are interconnected canonically in the same universe, it does not mean they will be the same style. They won't always make references to each other like a certain other studio. Manos time. People are saying that the trailer has new scenes that and none in this teaser or the teaser. Saying that the trailer has new scenes that and none of this. So basically, you're saying stuff that's shown in this is not in the trailer. Interesting marketing move. But this is technically a teaser trailer. This is technically a teaser trailer, even though it's a teaser trailer for actual trailer. Okay, right. Let's check our Twitter. Let's check XXX and see what people are saying and have spotted. I love how Metropolis looks. I do too. Some people have made videos. The press that went on Monday have made some videos. Tomorrow 2 p.m. Superman trailer. Our Superman, starring David Corenswet, Rachel Brosnahan, Nicholas Hoult, Skylar Gisondo. It's very exciting, guys. It's so exciting. Let's just look at their Superman stuff. I'm just so annoyed they released it in Square. Like, yeah, this is what I wanted. UK, Warner Brothers UK, represent. We like our stuff widescreen. We don't like our stuff. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, getting old posts now. Superman. Oh my God! Batman v Superman. First look at Henry Cavill as Superman in Batman v Superman. Whoa! Damn, that looks dark and gritty. Why are we getting that stuff? What's going on? But the S shield on the cape, that's just like finally, like that's how I remember Superman in the cartoons of that. He had that bloody S on the back, didn't he? Well, not in the cartoons, but yeah. I'm looking for the Snyder people. I'm looking for the Snyder people. Can I just say, I've just seen the Snyder guy say, you know, Amy will always be the perfect Lois Lane. I fucking hated Amy Adams as Lois Lane. Apart from the first film, apart from Man of Steel, I just thought their chemistry was awful. So I'm really glad to hear Gunn did a chemistry, like the auditions for Superman and Lois were always done together in some way. And that's how they picked and everything, and they teamed up people. And yeah, guys, we're back. We're, you know, DC, here we bloody go. Like, I'm so excited for the future of DC. I really am. It's going to be so exciting, and I bet everyone's posted their bloody reactions online already. I'm going, look, teaser trailer. So I've got I have a recording, so that's the main thing. But I love the look up slogan. I like the feel of this. I do. I'm liking it. I'm really liking the Superman trailer. But again, BBFC, so this is the British sort of classification thing. We have very strict classification over here, unlike in America and everything. Like rated R, take your kids. You literally can't go in so you can go in 12A if you're under 12 years old with an adult. 15, you have to be over 15. 18, you have to be over 18. Can I just say the Batman wasn't 15, and my brother was pissed. He was about 13 when it came out, and I completely understood. If I was a kid and a Batman film came out and it was a 15, I would have kicked off. Batman Returns was the same though. But this confirms the trailer is 2 minutes. Now, they don't do minutes and seconds, so that 2 minute 15, 2 minute 20 rumor going around is probably true. It's probably very true that. Oh, God, let's look at this trailer again. I've got to like this. Let's see. So when I clicked on it 24 minutes ago, 3,211. See that grey? Oh, is it real time? No way. But man, this trailer looks good. It definitely matches the aesthetic of the poster and everything, and the music and. Oh my God. How can you not be excited? But even that, if that was the teaser trailer, I probably would have been like, damn, man. Damn, this Superman film might be good. Like, it's just so exciting just seeing little snippets and everything. But I get Victor's concerns. Like, I do get it. Like, you're going to wait till the full trailer and kind of base your assumptions on that. Let's talk about box office for Superman. Is it going to do well? Well, is it week before Fantastic Four comes out? Because I think Marvel might shudder after this trailer. Kevin Feige could shudder because he's a big Superman fan. Could they push Fantastic Four? I don't think they would, but I don't think Fantastic Four is going to do massive at the box office. I just don't. I don't know. There's just it's a new band of superheroes. It's a new band of superheroes. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think Superman is going to make $1 billion. I don't think it'll make anywhere close to what the Batman did. 769, whatever, 700 million. I think it'll be 600 million. It won't do Flash numbers because this film actually looks really good. Even though I reacted the shit out of the Flash stuff because I was just so excited for Michael Keaton. This is just so exciting, guys. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. The very first GIF of David Corenswet as Superman. We have our first GIF of David Corenswet as Superman. That's so funny. Hey, yo, nice. Mark, my guess is Superman make 750 to 800 million, which would be decent. That would be better than decent. I think that would be really, really good. If it makes 750 to 800, it's done. It's done it. Like it's. I mean, what is the budget for Superman Legacy? Budget Superman James Gunn. Because obviously the marketing, I think they're gonna increase. Usually double. There was a budget rumor of 364 million, which was shot down by James Gunn. 64. So Superman Legacy is estimated. Well, Superman is estimated to be 64 million more than 2017's DC film Justice League. Oh my god. Oh, wow. I think it's in the 300s. Really? Is it actually in the 300s? Is that including marketing, though? Because if that includes marketing, that's double. So if you split... So if it is 364... So let's say the overall budget is 364 million. And then we divide that by 2. So it's about 180 million. Over 180 million to make Superman. I'd be very surprised if it's 300. No, I mean, this is an article from World of Real. Superman Legacy filed a tax credit application for 36 million and the full production budget is 363 million. So the Ohio spend representative they have to provide. Oh my god, money. It's so funny. Superman Returns and Man of Steel had production budgets in the 200 million range. More recently, Justice League was made for 300 million. So they have to make double. So they need to break 700 for it to be a success. That's the thinking. Justice League was 70. So if it's 64 more, then that's 134 million. That would be shockingly low. Plus marketing would be around 270 million. So yeah, it's near 300 million. I think it'll be 300 million to market the film as well, because they have to push this marketing. I think it's in the 300s. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I've just had oh, Mark, I think your comment disappeared on my actual main screen. You probably deleted it. It's fine. Yeah. Ooh, it's an expensive film. That is a risk. Brave and Bold would be cheaper than that. But that's the thing. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow will be cheap. They have to. So I think the business plan, this is Peter Safran, obviously, has gone... Let's make a really expensive Superman movie, and then everything else has to be below this line in terms of the films. And then the TV shows need to be a little bit lower. That's why Creature Commandos is so cheap, because it's an animation. Probably not in the 300s. Below 300, I want to say 260. I want to say 260, 270. They got a lot of tax incentives. I want to say they'd be a little less than 200 million. Yeah. You're probably right. Gamba. They already said 330 million. the movie will flop hard. I don't know one person offline with any interest in this new DC on film. Offline. Do you mean just like general audiences? Because I'll be honest with you, like my parents, my wife, really, my other family members who aren't within this sphere so much, don't know a new Superman's coming out. But that is the point of these trailers and this marketing, is that they get to, they get people to go and watch the film. I mean, marketing a film, was it over 6 months in advance is quite dangerous, but that's just standard, isn't it? I was someone against this movie because how they treated the last actor. Get it? And I felt what he deserved to keep playing Superman, but I'm going to give it a try. That's really good to hear, the 6'6" horror Kingman. That's really good to hear that you're going to give it a try. Well done. You should give it a chance, Man of Hope. Man of Hope is that to me, because I'm definitely going to watch this. Like, I'll be there first day. Sorry, I've got to do this again because my face tracker will work. And I don't want it to do that. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to see this. I'm there first day. I don't know what the UK release date is, because supposedly DC Studios is moving to London, so that's going to be really interesting. Maybe I'll get a job there and I'll be like, hey, maybe we should have Robert Pattinson in the DC. Mark, at the same time, the movie doesn't come out for 6 months. The fact that a lot of normies don't know the movie's coming out is normal. Yeah, they have to go to balls to the wall with marketing, though. Yeah, they do. So I think this trailer is going to get out there. People are going to talk about it, TikTok and everything. Like, I'll definitely be making TikToks, to get people on board and everything. Like, there will be something that will whet everyone's appetite in this trailer coming out tomorrow. Integrity 101. The people in my circle that used to go see every single Nolan/Snyder era DC film have zero interest in the new DCU. We used to drop a fortune on these theatrical releases. I get that. Is it because like it's been rebooted to death? Like is that your thinking, Integrity? Is that kind of the thinking? Because I get that. Like, oh no, another one. Like I do understand that. DC Studios moving to London. Yes, it is. So DC Studios main headquarters will be where the Harry Potter and James Bond films were done. They'll be moving there next year. I'll get the article up for you, Pulse. DC Studios based in London. I mean, I'll be happy to be a secretary. Yeah, so DC projects will be shot in London in future. This is obviously a tax thing, so it's cheaper to make. But in terms of actually moving a unit and a headquarters there, the announcement was on here. There we go. So that was back in 2023. They announced it. So I'm just one guy, but just saying. What was it? Died this movie and Trump back in the White House. We won. I wouldn't agree with the second statement, but yeah, sure. Yeah, no, it's great. Superman. This movie looks great. Off topic, but when we officially get the Flash, do you think they will go with Barry or Wally? I think they'll go with Wally. I think Ezra Miller has somehow tainted Barry Allen. And Barry Allen's been done twice in live action, so I think. And remember, James Gunn has said this DCU is more like, what's it called? Star Wars. So it can go back in time, forward in time, everything. Do you think? Hey, don't skip my comment again, jackass. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not getting. So I'm getting two different chats here. So I don't know what's going on. So sorry I was such a jackass. Sorry, there's so many comments coming in. So I'm just one guy, but just saying. But yeah, no, yeah, I get that. Lol. Off topic. When we officially get the Flash, yeah, I think it's Wally. Do you think the new Superman has too many characters? No, I don't. And if anybody can work with many, many characters, it's James Gunn. I think, the whole Hawk Girl and Mr. Terrific and everything is at the beginning of the film to kind of set up what sort of universe this is and that superheroes have been about for a while. And not everything's on par with Superman's sort of sort of motto and everything. Don't kill people, all that sort of stuff. I think that's one of the things. So I think they're very much at the beginning of the film, and then it very much becomes a Superman film about 15 minutes in. I think the beginning, James Gunn has said you land right in the action. I think they're going to deal with a threat at the very beginning of the movie, and then we'll basically be all Superman 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later. Trump 24, 20, let's go boys, we won. Guy Gardner is the Green Lantern, right? Yes, I believe he is in Superman Legacy, in this Superman film. So DC Studio is moving away from the USA to London. Yes, it is. That doesn't mean everything's going to be filmed in London. There will be the TV shows, I believe, are staying in the US. I think that's all happening in the US. Peacemaker, Waller, all that. But in terms of the films, they will be done. A lot of it will be done in London. There'll be location work and everything. Like the Batman did. The Batman filmed in Liverpool and London and, all that. But they also use Chicago and New York as placements. So DC Studios. Integrity. I think with the new Superman film, they are going to try to aim down the middle between Donner and Snyder to please everyone. And I think they'll miss the mark completely. They need to commit to a vision. I think they'll... it's going to be hard to do a new Superman movie without paying homage to some of the past things. Like I think that's the thing. People love nostalgia. They love familiarity and everything. And I think that's something that's going to be done right, to be honest, Integrity. But that's your opinion, man. Like I get it. I get your concerns and everything, and that you're not looking forward to this film. That's absolutely fine. The 6-6 Horror Kingman. Do you think we're going to have any deaths in the movie to show that this franchise is not going to be just cookies on sunshine? Yes, I do. I think there'll be a very big death in this. I have a feeling it will be one of the Maxwell Lord Justice League sort of team up people. I think one of them will die. I don't think Superman will die. Obviously, I think that'll be a huge mistake, even though this is very much inspired by All-Star Superman. I think that would just be, yeah. But I don't think it'll be like a major death. I think there'll be deaths in this. I think his dad will die. Not his Kryptonian parents, his Smallville parents. I think his dad or mum will die. That we've very much seen in the comics before. And it would kind of shift his perspective on the world. Integrity and follow through. They need to commit to a vision and follow through. That is the hope. Integrity. I hope that's what they're doing. Like, and if they don't, I'll be honest. Like, I'll be really honest. Like, if they don't stick with a vision and kind of go ahead with it, like, then we've got a massive issue. Like, I completely agree with you. Dom File, are you expecting a more family-oriented Soups? Yes, I am. Yes. I think what James Gunn has said about this film is that it's going to be very hopeful and optimistic, and it's not just going to be dark and everything. There'll be moments of darkness and everything, but I think we are in a time of, and I know this is just a film, this is just a comic book character, but we are in a weird time where everyone just hates each other, and ever since the pandemic the world has just shifted and we are just all angry, and I completely get it. Like, I do, and it's going to be so nice having a character that is just hopeful and optimistic and realistic and showing, and there are good people in the world. Like, this isn't, and that's the thing with Superman, is even I was like, there's no one, there's no such thing as someone that's like 100% good. There are people out there that are near 100% good. There are. And Superman, remember, he's not human. He's an alien. And he looks at the world very differently from us. Especially when he finds out where he's from and everything. DCU idea. I'm surprised DC Studio isn't jumping on Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but it's Green Arrow and Black Canary. The money will practically print itself. That's a really good idea, actually. That'll be really... Was that a TV show or a film? I could see that as a really good TV show, actually. That'd be really interesting. And then John Cena makes a cameo. Hunter Iggy, James Gunn said his Superman movie will be hopeful and serious, and he will pay respect to Zack Snyder and Henry Cavill and Donna. I don't think he said he would pay respect. I think he said, which is even better, he was very inspired by what's been done before. And I think in this current world, there's so many versions of stuff. There's been so many versions of Superman. There's been so many versions of Batman that there are obviously going to be inspiration to previous projects. Like that's just a given. Like there will be, like whoever does a Batman movie in 50 years time and it's a complete reboot, there will be inspiration from those. So even better, Hunter, like James Gunn has gone, Zack Snyder did a great job. So yeah. Mayor killing his father like Ben Parker again. Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't write. But I think he's a valid kill, isn't he? Like he is. I think it'd be cool if they twist it and maybe Martha dies. Like that'd be really interesting. That Mayor, that just PR talk. But I just I think there'll be deaths. There will be. I don't think on the level of Man of Steel, but I think there'll be something important here. And remember, this film, Gunn has said, is the reason it was called Superman Legacy was it's about a man trying to find his place in the world, but also understand his heritage, understand where he belongs in the world. And I know it sounds like Man of Steel, doesn't it? But that is Superman. And this is supposedly a lot like the Batman, where we find Clark and Superman and Metropolis in the third year of Superman's existed for a while. That's what we've been told. And he was very much the first superhero. And then all these... this is sounding a bit Snydery. Do you know what? I give up. I quit. Bye. No, it's... I think it would be very interesting. I think he'll be Superman. I think he won't be like the Batman where he's like, I don't know how to be Bruce Wayne. I think he'll know. I think what's going to be really interesting is like how other superheroes operate, and his example of being a superhero does not work in this world. And I think he's going to struggle with that because you can't just go around arresting everyone and, put them in prison. They're vigilantes. And the world is opening their arms to them, and Superman is going to be an afterthought. They'll be like, oh, do you remember how Superman used to do it? Like, I love how, Mr. Terrific takes out people. I think there's a lot of that. So I think the film is going to be about that. I think it's about Superman struggling to be to the standards that the current world want him to be, if anything. Kal-El. General Zod's here, everyone. No, General Zod! No! Don't take me to the Phantom Zone, please! Don't send me there! Drow! No, I'm not going to... Drow, no! Love that stuff. But, yeah, this is really exciting, guys. Hunter, what if James Gunn's Superman movie makes $500 million within a couple of weeks and the help from marketing $300 million? I think in its opening weekend, domestically, so for you guys in the US there, $95 million. 95 to 100 million. Worldwide in its first week, let's say they're just released simultaneously. I think it will do good because the fans will go and see it. This is the thing with opening weeks for superhero properties, is that us nerds leave our basements and we go and see a film, and we pay a lot of money, and we might go and see it multiple times because we love films. The 6'6" horror Kingman. So if he's the first superhero worked out Batman, why did he automatically have Damon as Robin and not Dick? Is this Batman like 40 something? I know it said around the same time age for a little bit older. In fact, so he already had 4 Robins. I think what I meant by that is, so Superman comes to Earth when he's a baby, and I think they might, this is just a thought, they might refer to him being Superboy, maybe. like when he was a lot younger. Because remember, David Corenswet's like, I think he's 34, 35, isn't he? And I think Superman has been Superman for a while, but he was Superboy. I think that's just my guess. Sufan, wow. I'm just seeing if there's any more stuff. I mean, again, just that gif of him flying, like I can't stop watching. Oh my god, that's so cool. Sorry, that was really loud, but just yeah, it looks great. Every time I watch it, I cry. It's so good, Joe. I'm so happy for you, Derpy. I'm so glad you're excited and everything. It is really exciting time, guys. But you know, I've already done this twice. But I feel like, once again, whilst we've got everyone in the chat, I think we do need to pay respect to the past, like James Gunn is doing. And just one more time, just a little tribute to our boy, Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill, everyone. Six Horror Kingman. Look at we Kingman now. That's what I don't understand. I get Damon, his favourite Robin, but you can't just jump past like 4 other Robins when the casual fans don't even know them. That's true. And do you know what? Kingman? I think that's what they're struggling with. I think the brave and bold is what they're struggling with, and also they're still discussing if Robert Pattinson's Batman should be part of the DCU. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, Henry is better. Fair enough. We haven't seen David Corenswet yet, so Henry technically is better. Again, I just want to say to ST Gamer, I love ST Gamer. I loved Henry Cavill in Man of Steel. I think Man of Steel is one of the most rewatchable DC films. I love it. I think it's stylistically amazing. I think Henry Cavill as Superman and Clark Kent is really interesting. It's the going forward point for me. So when they announced that he was coming back, I was like, finally, they can do a Man of Steel 2 in this reset DCEU. We can explore this Superman a bit more. Henry Cavill's going to be heavily involved with his arc and everything. It's going to be great. But that hasn't happened. It's not going to happen now. And we are moving on to David Corenswet's Superman. But it's cool that we can go back and rewatch Man of Steel loads of times. Like, let's be honest. Out with the old, in with the new, Derpy. That's just the show business. Watching from Singapore, Marina Bar, James Gunn, you are our hope for this movie. Fair enough. Like, what are you doing in Singapore? Nice. Yeah. Good luck to James Gunn. Got a lot riding on it. Got a lot riding on this film. So let's hope that trailer tomorrow is absolutely banging. And yeah, we'll make sure. I've noticed there's a lot of people that aren't subscribed in the chat right now. So if you can give me a sub, that'd be amazing. Like this live. It really helps me out. And I'll be doing more live content. My next video will obviously be the trailer reaction to Superman. And then that is me wrapped up for 2024. And then 2025, the year of Superman. We'll have loads of content coming out. I'm really, really looking forward to it. And I'm here to make friends as well. So thank you for all joining us live. Man of Steel was a good film until the ending. I thought the Clark Kent bit was a bit... but it was a realistic approach and everything. I'm very interested to see how he does Clark Kent in this film. Kingman, oh man, I love to have the Batman in the DCU. It won't confuse the casual fans and will help the universe with shows like The Penguin. Completely agree. But again, I'm welcome to whatever direction they go. I just think it will work, and I think, you know, we've only seen year 2 Batman, and Robert Pattinson, and I don't want to get personal, but he recently became a dad, and he's married. And the thing with these actors is once they get older and they get more settled, they just want to keep earning that money. Can you imagine the contract for being Batman for the next 10 years and possibly beyond? That is a lot of money. That is a lot of safeguarding. And also he could have options to go and do his own projects and everything. I'm really looking forward to Mickey 17. Like, I'm really looking forward to that. He's obviously going to be in the next Christopher Nolan film. Whether that's a small part or a big part remains to be seen. But yeah, very exciting. Derpy Joe, we'll have to watch all the Superman movies in Discord or through a site. We'll do something, man. I mean, hopefully I'm just not working during the lead up to Superman. I really hope we're not working. I'm not working, so I don't want Patterson. Get it, Derpy. Get it. You want someone new as Batman in the DCU. Completely get it. But what I'm saying is, if they do it, I'm fine. Absolutely fine with it. Absolutely fine with Patterson being Batman in the DCU. And I think that's what's being discussed at the moment and continues to be discussed. Why the Batman Part 2 is delayed. I think that's what's happening. But that's just my thoughts. But yeah, man, I'm so excited. Just want to say this was the Daily Planet in the Snyderverse. Okay, cool. And I think that was Wayne Tower as well in thing, which was a shame because they got rid of the first one in Batman Begins. But just aesthetically, this looks great. This you know, no, I'm not going to say you can't deny this looks great because this is a tease, but just everything is looking great so far. And I'm really liking the look of this film. I'm okay with it if Gunn is 100% certain behind it. I think that's what they're struggling with at the moment, Derpy, is like if they're going to be 100%. And also, I think Reeves is not shifting. I think Pattinson's fine with it. I think Pattinson's like, yeah, you know, I'll be in the DCU. Like, he's a big dorky guy. Like, he'll be fine with it. Kingman. So this Batman already must dealt with Batgirl getting paralyzed, it going solo and growing up to the murder of Jason and Tim. So many stories they could tell, and we already have Damian. So the thing is, Kingman, with the DCU, like I said earlier, this is very much Star Wars. So the timeline doesn't matter, and it's not like it's all going to lead to a big bad like Darkseid or anything. What they want to do with the DCU is they can go forward and backwards in time. So I think even if we get Brave and the Bold, and you know they introduced Damian Wayne, and you have the other Robins in the background, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, that one got murdered, and you know this happened to Oracle and everything. They can still do a Batman film back in time, even after Brave and Bold, because what they'll want to do is show the world of the Brave and Bold and go, this is the situation currently. And then when people go, oh, you know, I love this character, Oracle, I love this Barbara Gordon, God, I wish I would have seen her as Batgirl. Then they make a Batgirl film, but it's based before the Brave and the Bold and everything. So there's no stuck timeline, which I think is a very interesting choice by James Gunn. Obviously, it's going to confuse casual viewers, but they'll have to explain it in a way where they go, no, this happens before that and before Superman and everything. So, yeah, we'll see. Lol, we see how they work for Star Wars. Yeah, but that's never the complaint with Star Wars, is it? Like, the complaint with Star Wars is that it's all been Disney-fied and there's black people in it. I've not seen one person complain that, oh, they keep releasing these out of timeline order. Never seen that. Unless you've got some evidence to show me. But it's mainly because, you know, these creators want to make really interesting stories and different things for Star Wars. The thing with Star Wars is the Skywalker story is Star Wars. Like, that is the problem. That is what people are interested in. They're not interested in what happened 200 years before Phantom Menace and everything. I was, but not everyone is. So it does sound like what's happening behind the scenes at Lucasfilm is that they're shifting back to the Skywalker saga. And the only way to do that is bring back Rey. So, yeah. I want Oracle, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I'll probably see Oracle, but again, like, it could be a Batgirl film, and then they'll cancel it and put it in a locker and then claim tax credits on it. But we'll see. So, yeah, I'm going to go for another half an hour, guys. I'm going to go for another half an hour, and then I'm going to end the stream. But I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with this trailer. This looks great. This looks great. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited for this. I just remembered I need to save this video, which would be good. But it looks great. I'm super stoked. I mean, didn't seem like many Easter eggs in there. I mean, I'm seeing some stuff on the screen. It looks like Deadly Planet might have a TV station. Like, that's something I'm seeing. See up there? It might be a TV station. That's the thing. Like, they can still do the newspaper thing because this is based in a different universe. So, like, it doesn't really matter. I just love that he's using the star field and everything. That's so cool. I mean, he's looking at a little green there, isn't it? But I think they're looking at that big sphere in the sky. I just want my childhood Justice League to be this one, lol, the 90s cartoons one. Do you mean like the Batman animated series continuation? Yeah, Justice League. 2001, 2004. Yeah, I used to watch Justice League, but I always liked the character Solo, so I wasn't fully invested in it. But yeah, no, I know a lot of people want that, and a lot of people going back to watch Batman the animated series and the Superman animated series and that, and so, you know, there is excitement there, definitely. Manos, I believe the color grading will change. The movie does come out in July after all. I completely agree with you. I think it's a temp grade, but to be honest, I'm not even mad with it. I would just say it looks a bit weird on these shots. A little bit weird here. You know, the whites are very bright and everything. They're really bright. This looks like they're setting up a concert or something. This looks like a concert. Like, this is like a speaker system here. There's a tent. Yeah, you're right, Clark. Yeah. That's early 2000s. But like, that looks good. And like him flying through the icy hills and everything. Icy hills, snowy mountains. Like, that looks great. Like, that red and blue is popping. You know, that yellow's looking a little orange, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, it looks great. I'm just so excited, man. So excited. Okay, it came out an hour ago and it's only done 4,000. That doesn't make sense because it has 24k likes. Unless we've broke the internet, guys. We've broken the internet. God. Oh, it's going to be so interesting. It's going to... Oh, my God. Guys, Soups has done a reaction. We have to watch this. Okay, I've got to watch Soup's reaction because this is crazy James Gunn teaser to teaser trailer. It is.
I hope you enjoy it.
But this is how marketing works. This is how they get you to sit down tomorrow and watch a trailer. YouTube takes a while to process a surge of views. Should settle in like 2 hours. Yeah, I'll definitely check that later. But dude, I'm 100% behind this. Good Parky Parks. That's really good to hear. I'm very excited for Superman as well. This is going to be great. I want to watch Soups' reaction. I've got to see this because he just goes "Ah!" like that. Also, I don't like Soups that much because how he was at his Black Adam event and everything.
Superhero Superman. As you guys are all aware, tomorrow the trailer will be dropping at...
I mean, people are complaining about the grading of Superman, but I can't even see. What time is it over there? What's going on?
6 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Eastern. However...
Oh, it's early morning, isn't it? Because it was 24 hours, this.
Ahead of tomorrow's trailer, not only did they drop the first poster on Monday, but Clark's daily plan...
I've been working on a Superman film. It's easy to be.
I mean, that music in the background's great.
I mean, this is a story about, but a different thing. We have this video link, and there's already a live chat. We have boom.
Doesn't even react to it. Just talks about it. I mean, who just sits in a chair in front of a camera with a microphone and just talks about a teaser for a trailer? Who does that? Not me. To me, the red underwear, it's outdated, but I get it nostalgic, lol. You think Batman going to also have his own, you can't do one without the other. I don't think they'll put Batman in underwear ever again. I don't think they'll do it. Also, David Corenswet gave a really good justification for having Superman have his underwear on the outside, and it was basically he doesn't want children to be afraid of him, like kids and that. And we know a lot of kids are into like pro wrestlers and everything, and they dress up in those sort of costumes and everything, and the pants on the outside. So that's actually a decision by Clark himself for the costume. So I thought that was a really good explanation. I mean, I don't watch WWE and all these pro wrestlers and everything. I don't watch that sort of stuff, so I wouldn't know. And I'm 30, so I wouldn't know that. But that's really interesting that he came up with that on the spot. And then James Gunn was like, "You can have the underwear, fine." So yeah, Bradley, like Deadpool would say, WTF, as in bad WTF or good WTF? I mean, you know, if it's bad WTF, man, I've got some bad news for you, because Ryan Reynolds really likes the poster. I've been seeing so much hate for James Gunn when Ryan Reynolds released that that sort of like promotion for a kids cancer charity, and had Deadpool and Kidpool in it, and they made some DC jokes and everything. But obviously, you know, the Snyder fans, they're not going to donate any money. Like, they donated it all for Snyder Cut and everything, which is great. Like, they did it for a really good cause, but they're not going to donate any money to this cause, are they? No, they're just going to go, Ryan Reynolds hates James Gunn as well and everything. That's not the point. It's fucking dumbasses. But it's so crazy. We got our first look at Superman back in like February or something like that, like the chest emblem, and here we are with the teaser for the trailer, which I have to film tomorrow very quickly and post, and then I have to go on my travels to Krypton. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I think the trailer's going to do well. I think people are going to see it. The problem is, yes, it's 6 months in advance. That is just standard, and people will probably forget about it. But then a new trailer will release in April, May, and everyone will be talking about it. And then the promotion, just bloody hell. It's going to be insane, the marketing for this. And remember, they have a little easy piece of marketing to do, and that is the S. Like, the S is Superman. Like, everyone knows that S. I mean, this one looks a little different. This looks a little bit Kingdom Come-y. Why would I say that? This looks a bit Kingdom Come-y. Yes, it does. I mean, I love this Superman logo. I think it looks cool. Looks more realistic at being a symbol of hope than an actual S and everything. But yeah, I mean, is this hinting at Kingdom Come in the future? That is the big question. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. But you know, I've got this shirt already. You know, I've got it. Wait a minute, I'll go and get it. Should I do it like Soups in that viral video? When he's like, guys, I've got the Superman t-shirt. Ah! There you go. That's it's the standard version, unfortunately. It's the standard Superman logo. Boo! Like, I wanted the cool one. The cool one with a reflection like this. Like, I wanted that, but got my Superman shirt. That's actually, do you know what? I'm going to put it on the back here because I need to throw it on tomorrow at 2 p.m. GMT. There we go. So that's all ready. Looks sick as fuck. Can't wait. Great to hear. Vito. That's really good to hear. I'm so happy you're excited. This is what it should be about, guys. Just being like, yeah. Kingman, the universe already confusion me. Creature Commandos. I feel like that she had been outside the DCU. Possibly, and I think that was the intention, wasn't it, with Creature Commandos? It was written before Gunn was even co-CEO or anything. So, yeah, I've heard it's good, though. It hasn't come out here in the UK yet, but that's good news because that means they'll just all come out at once, like they did with Peacemaker and the Harley Quinn show and everything. There's a whole rights issue with who's going to stream it, basically, at the moment. So, yeah. Oh, God, I'm so excited for this. I'm really excited. I'm very, very excited for this trailer tomorrow. Now, you know, I could watch it tomorrow and be like, this is awful. Like, I could be like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, I could. But I doubt it very much. To Avenger, the teaser for the teaser has me more excited than I was for Man of Steel 11 years ago. Yeah, again, I wasn't really a Superman fan after Superman Returns, but I remember there was a certain trailer for Man of Steel, and I was like, this shit looks fire. I remember that, but I don't remember a teaser trailer. Oh, I do remember the teaser trailer. It was with The Dark Knight Rises, wasn't it? I remember I went with my friend. Who did I go with to see it? And they were like, there's a Superman movie coming out? So, you know, the argument that, like, no one's going to hear about this and everything, that person knows who Henry Cavill is, who knows who Superman was. So, like, it's just going to be history repeating itself. People are going to know David Corenswet as Superman, and his life is going to change forever. Like, it's huge, man. But I'll let you guys watch this one more time on my stream, and yeah, enjoy. Exciting stuff. Superman. I kind of wish it was called Superman Legacy, but his sort of thinking is that just looking back at the past? I get it, but apparently it's going to make sense why it was called that. Horror Kingman, I can't wait to see it tomorrow. So I can't wait either, man. It's going to be so exciting. So remember, if you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you like this live stream. That would really help. You will see my reaction to the Superman trailer at about 3 p.m. GMT here. So that's about 7 a.m. PST. I don't know time zones, like I don't. So, you know, I'm all prepped and ready to watch it. And then literally, as soon as I've recorded it and edited it, I've got to jump in the car and drive 2 hours. So, yeah, a lot riding on this Superman trailer. Better come out on time and not just in square or portrait. I'll be so annoyed if that happens. But there is a premiere link for the Superman trailer on YouTube. So I will be standing by with everyone, and now they've actually attached the teaser for the trailer to that premiere video on YouTube, so that's really exciting. And also remember, we have the official website, which is going to be really interesting. Give me a second. Come here. It's okay. Sorry, it's my cat. That one as well? There we go. Sorry, my cat needs my attention, guys. But we have the website as well, which is counted down. I'm sure the video will be posted here, hopefully in 4K. So that'll be really good. Cloud, well, Snyder bot's bitching incoming. I can sense it. Oh yeah, you know, we're gonna get that. But hey, let's respect their opinions. Let's not make love, not war. Unless it's a Snyder fan. No, I'm joking. Vio, I hope the score we heard in the James Gunn announcement videos used for the movie, it was just the John Williams score, but still sounded dope. It was, you are completely correct. It was the John Williams score, and I think it is what we're going to hear in the trailer. I think that's Gunn giving us a little tease into that video and everything, the score for the trailer, and it sounds like it's going to be in the trailer. So I'll just play that video for you guys again. So just listen to the background whilst I just pay attention to my cat quick.
Hey everybody, James Gunn here, and as you may have heard, I've been working on a Superman film. This project is so much more than just another movie to me. It's a story about humanity, about what it means to be a hero in a world that doesn't always make it easy to be one. I can't wait for you to see it. The heart, the action, and the incredible performances from David Corenswet, Rachel Brosnahan, Nicholas Hoult, and the entire cast. So set your reminders, tell your friends. You can see the Superman teaser trailer tomorrow. Hey everybody.
Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna hear in the trailer tomorrow. I completely agree with you, Vito. So good shout. Rewind the time. Stop with Man of Steel stuff. Man of Steel. Never heard of that. Man of Steel. What's he stealing? I know it's a typo. Don't worry. No. Why would I stop with the Man of Steel stuff? That was a film that happened. And again, a tribute to Henry Cavill as the man. I'm joking. I'm not gonna play it. Don't worry. Pro Bandy, hey bro to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying this fascinating day with the Superman trail being teased. Again, there is a YouTube link you can go to watch the premiere when it premieres. YouTube Live is a bit weird because what's going to happen, it's going to land, but you have to reload the page and everything. It's going to be a very strange experience. But you can also go to the website, which is 22 hours, 35 minutes. So let's stay up all night. Let's watch Superman, guys. No, I've got stuff to do. But yeah, this is really exciting. There we go. There's the TikTok. Superman on TikTok just before the ban. Interesting. I've got to fit the... Oh, no. How do I do this? Oh. Is that exact? Yes, I'm not a robot. Nice. No content. You just released a teaser for the trailer. Where is my Superman teaser trailer? 4,000 followers already. Nice. And I don't follow it. Following. Hey, bro. I'm excited for the trailer. Same, man. I'm really excited. Yeah, we were just talking about the teaser for the trailer and just how excited I am for it, and already getting the sort of feel for James Gunn's Superman is very exciting. I've heard people talk about the hoping. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm really excited. Really excited for this. I think it looks great. Again, I still think the Zack Snyder Superman flying through the clouds is better than that, but you know, I haven't seen the film, so but yeah, it's very reminiscent of the Reeves films. There's some hints of Snyder's Man of Steel, but there's very much a rebornish, if that's a word, to this film, and I think the trailer's just going to tell all tomorrow. I think the trailer's going to be great, and people are going to be very excited. I mean, 1,000 people are already waiting in line for this trailer. Truth, Justice, and a Better Tomorrow. This is so exciting. A teaser for a teaser. Now that's hype. David Corenswet's initials are DC. This man was born to play Superman. He looks like him, sounds like him, and has the same personality as him. This is Robert Downey Jr. level casting. Gun cooked, looking up and looking forward to it. I love that comment. That's so funny. Yeah, the whole look up slogan is just so like, chin up, guys. Come on. Let's look forward to hope, even though this is all pretend. But I'm very excited for the trailer, man. Thank you so much for commenting, and thank you for joining the stream. Really enjoy it. Again, the teaser trailer will be, it will be over 2 minutes, as the BBFC has confirmed. Superman F1 safe, classified date, Warner Brothers, David Corenswet, 2 minutes, and apparently it's like 2 minutes 15, 2 minutes 20. So this is really exciting, guys. Really, really exciting news. I will be here tomorrow on YouTube, not live, but my reaction for the Superman trailer will be online by about an hour after it's released, maybe an hour and a half. So if my internet holds up, because basically I've literally got to film my reaction, put it in an edit, post it, then I have to drive, and then my wife has to come back and turn it off. So it's gonna be a stressful day tomorrow. But I'm ready. Hi, I'm watching from India. Oh, hello to you, and welcome. I am recording from Wales in the UK. So welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope all is good. But yeah, I can't stop watching this. Can he stop watching this? James Gunn has cooked again. I think I will cry. Is this a trailer for a trailer? What a mess. James Gunn's DCU is over. A trailer for a trailer. There's no trust in this place. Yes, it is a trailer for a trailer. Terran. Look up, chat. I'm looking up. Can't see Superman. I can see my roof. Chills, up and away. Finally, comic accurate Jimmy Olsen. Do you know why he's comic accurate, guys? Because he is ginger and has freckles. Finally, the Freckle Nation gets together. Finally. Hey, man, tomorrow can't come soon enough. Hey, dude. Nah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to be... The thing is, when you're an adult, you don't get as excited for Christmas Day. You don't get butterflies. This, though, today is Christmas Eve. I'm going to struggle going to sleep. I'm going to be like, oh, Superman trailer, man. Like, I'm so excited. I'm really excited to post my reaction on YouTube, and I hope you all enjoy it. But you got to keep up to date. Make sure you hit subscribe, like this live video. That really helps me out. And press that little notification bell for my trailer. Is it Schleimer? Gamboa. I'm going to call you Gamboa. Gamboa, thank you so much for subscribing earlier, by the way. That means a lot. Wait, you're Welsh. Let's go, Dragon Flag people. I'm not Welsh. I just live in Wales. No, I don't think I have any Welsh in my family. I have a lot of Welsh friends, though. But no, I'm not Welsh. But yes, the Dragon Flag is the best flag in the entire world. Superman versus RDJ Doctor Doom. Ooh, Superman wins. Superman wins all the time. That's the thing. I won't even be able to sleep right tonight. I know, man. I'm just going to be like, with my shirt in bed. I'll be like to my wife, can you tuck me in, please? Can you tuck me in? Yeah. I'm going to be like, can I sleep in my Superman shirt, please? It's going to be so exciting, man. I'm so excited. And it's nice that we have an event leading up to a trailer. Like, I kind of really like how they've done this. And I think they did this for Infinity War, didn't they? Like, I'm getting that same feeling. It's really cool being excited. Hey, man, do you want a new Superman versus Pattinson Batman? Do you mean like a Batman v Superman? Or, wow, I want a world's finest. That's what I want. I want a world's finest. That's what I want. US bro, who hot chick in white hair? I've forgotten her name. She is a character in the comics as part of the Daily Planet people. Apparently the Daily Planet scenes are really good, by the way. Apparently they're really funny. They could do a TV show in the Daily Planet. That's my wife texting me. I have to go and pick her up soon. So, guys, we'll do another 10, 15 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a day on the stream. And the next time I see you is my Superman trailer reaction. Cat Grant. Oh, okay. There we go. Answered for Ryan. Cat Grant. This is Cat Grant. She was in Supergirl, the character, Smallville, Lois and Clark, the TV show. She is a fictional character. The character was played by publication history. This is Cat Grant, by the way. So from the comics. Hey, I am alone, so I talk to you. Can you please reply or chat tomorrow? I will online for you. I'm not online tomorrow. It's just going to be posted my trailer reaction, and then that is me done for Christmas. But more than happy to answer your questions in this current chat for the next 10, 15 minutes. Hey there. They need to stop keep making Superman movies when everyone knows what he's all about. I think there's so many good points to that. I think doing reboots is kind of getting a bit saturated at the moment, but I think there's so much more to explore with the character of Superman, like there's so much more to explore with Batman and Spider-Man and all these characters and everything. I think there's so many different interpretations you can do it, and that's the thing with these superheroes. There's so many different ways you can do it. So it says Lufa Corp on the clipboard. Is that the clipboard of the people in that tent? Good spot, if so. Oh, it does as well. No way. There we go. Luthor Corp. Okay, so they're doing something for Lex Luthor's business. But this does look like a concert. It looks, there's just something about, there's like this speaker system here. I don't know what that is. Merry Christmas to you, Pro. We can't get Super Sons, lol. Henry Cavill is the best Superman after Reeve. Fair enough. Thoughts on the orchestral version of the new John Williams theme they released? I absolutely loved it. It took me a while to get into it because I was at a wedding and I was listening to it for a phone. I was like, hey, yeah, you get married, yeah, Superman theme, stop. I think it's great. Again, I think it's a lot like, oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Pro. Cheers. I don't know why it comes up as question marks. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, no, I had to listen to it a few times. I think it's very reminiscent of Zimmer's theme, obviously John Williams' theme, like, but it's like James Bond, isn't it? It's like there's so many different interpretations to James Bond, but the one thing you can't change, and I think they will never change, is the theme tune. The James Bond theme, because it's just so iconic. And I get that people are like, no, that's Christopher Reeve's theme and everything, but you know, they used it in Superman Returns, and that was a continuation of that universe. And Man of Steel's music is very iconic. I did like Man of Steel, but everyone knows the Superman theme tune. I think subconsciously. So, there goes my Superman shirt. I bet the movie would be shit. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be shit. You have to watch it. Horror Kingman, is this the Justice League Hawk Girl? Yes, I believe it is. I think it will be. Well, this girl, no, it's not this girl on the screen, but I think the girl in it, Isabella something, she was in Alien Romulus, did a fantastic scream in it. Very good horror scream. She is in it, but I don't know if she's the Justice League one. Maxwell Lord basically gets them all together. It's boring they keep making Superman, Spider-Man and Batman backstory all the flicking time. These lots have run out of ideas. They need to make a new Joker movie. But that's exactly what you were just saying. A real Joker movie. I don't think we need a Joker movie. I think it's boring they keep making... Do you know what? Do you want me to give me an actual fact of why they keep making movies? Do you want me to give me an actual fact? It's so they can keep the rights. That's why you get reboots. That's why you get all this. Like, if the last one fails, then we got to reboot it because we have to make a film in the next 5 years. Isabella Merced. Merced? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think she's playing the Justice League Hawk Girl. They need to make a Joker movie. They made a Joker movie. It did really bad. Like a solo Joker movie. They'll make I think they'll make a Joker TV show for the Batman. I think that's really possible. I think like with the Arkham stuff and everything. So yeah, that could be a thing soon. But yeah, again, guys, they're just different versions of Superman. I love it. Yeah, exactly. Like everyone loves their different versions of Superman. You can like your Henry Cavill, you can like your Christopher Reeve, you can like your Brandon Routh, and you can like your David Corenswet when he officially hits our screens. Because remember, this David Corenswet Superman, if this movie does well, will be our Superman for a long, long time, and I'm sure we're going to see him in lots of different multimedia. So that's gonna be really cool. That Hollywood needs to come up with new movies. They do come up with new movies, but no one goes to watch them because they're not IP like Superman. They don't have a logo like this S down here. They do make new movies. They do take risks because they're really cheap to make. They can do a Joker R-rated movie. But you just said they just keep redoing stuff and everyone would love that. I mean, I think unfortunately Joker Folie à Deux has sort of tainted the Joker character a little bit. But yeah, I just want Superman to face off against more fantastical foes. He will. And I think very much what this teaser trailer kind of points towards is that he's going to be facing off against a very fantastical threat or a alien threat in the very beginning of the movie. So I wouldn't worry about that. Joker movie bros. But yeah, I think them using the John Williams theme in maybe just, well, no, they'll use it in the film, but in the trailer is going to get people hyped because people know the Superman theme, man. They do. They really do. Yeah. Right. 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more. Joe, do I win a gift? Did you get it right, though? I'm checking. Because today doesn't count. It's the teaser. It's the teaser. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the old vid. If you do, I'll think of something. I'll think of something. And not the same villain arc. I want to make Earth the next Krypton, etc. Yeah, that didn't quite work for me, and I felt like they kept trying to do that in the other films and everything. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this video for Derpy because I was like, I think it was that one. Right, Derpy. I think I've got the video. No, wrong video. Wrong video, Derps. It's this one. God, it's so funny. I don't even remember doing these streams. That's the funny thing. Here we go. I did save the document though, didn't I? John Derps, I think I've got the document saved, man. So sorry, but it looks like a CW series. Why does it look like a CW series? Soulmaz? I hope it's the theme in the opening credits. I don't think there'll be opening credits. I think it's literally into the action. And then they might do like an intro thing. I said the 18th. Yeah, but you didn't get it right. I'll figure something out. I can't find the video, but yeah. I've definitely got it written down somewhere. But yeah, I agree. The trailer looks cheap. Oh no, guys, come back, Come and see Superman. Come and see Superman. Come and see the trailer in 22 hours and 18 minutes. Because of the extras. The extras are a bit... But I don't think they're awful. Like, they're not... Yeah. Oh, because what? It looks cheap because the extras? As in their performance or the costumes? This guy's like, get back! Get back! Like, where are we going to go? You booked this meeting at 2 p.m., Brian. We got our haters in the chat. Yeah, it's fine. Haters can come into the chat. That's absolutely fine. If they get a bit ridiculous, then I will just block them. So that's fine. But, you know, the haters are fine. They come in and out. They go into one live and another. Make a Joker R-rated movie and everybody knows they want that. I don't know. I think it's too soon to make a Joker R-rated movie. I think, anyway. That's just me. Go to live dashboard. Don't do that. But yeah, guys. Right, I'm going to wrap up the stream, guys. But thank you so much for everyone that's joined. And thank you to everyone that subscribed during the live. Again, my Superman trailer reaction will be out tomorrow. Soulmans, I'm not a hater, but I can't trust James Gunn vision. That's absolutely fine. Like, you can have that opinion. I'm not calling you a hater. There's other people before you were here that were coming in to hate and everything. But Soulmans, you can have an opinion, man. I hope you do watch the trailer tomorrow. Maybe your mind will change. Maybe your mind won't change. But, you know, that's your opinion, man. Like, absolutely fine with it. There's no hate towards you, Soulmans. Thank you so much for coming into the live, though. Then your Snyder fan confirmed. I'm a Snyder fan? No! I would never be a Snyder fan. No haters. No, I guess not. Anyway, to Avenger, people need to remember that film editing is still unfinished, so what we see now most likely is not fully polished editing. I love this so far. Feels more grounded and less uncanny valley. Yeah, there's something quite modern and realistic about it, but also there's just hints of this isn't our world. Like, that's what I kind of got from it. Soulmaz, I hope so. Penguin TV show is fire. Completely agree. Penguin TV show is really, really good. But yeah, one more time, guys, before I go, let's watch the teaser trailer for the trailer of Superman coming soon. Ooh. Yeah, Superman. It's just how it sounds. I'm a Superman. And obviously everyone's dropping their videos right now, so yeah, I might drop my reaction to that on TikTok or something, or on YouTube Shorts, so check that out. But guys, thank you so much for taking part in today's live stream. I hope you're really excited for the trailer tomorrow. Again, it will be my last video of 2024, and I'm really looking forward to watching the trailer. It's going to be really, really cool. I wish I could go live as a lead up, but I'm sure will prevail without me. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. More content coming in 2025, especially with Superman just around the corner, and I've got loads of cool ideas coming up as well. So loads of live streams, definitely. But yeah, it's been a really great year. It's been a really good year. I'm doing a double feature on January 2nd, actually. I'm seeing Nosferatu and We Live in Time. So I'm excited to do a date with my wife and watch both of those films, and might drop a review. I don't know. But yeah, I want to be doing more with the lives and everything. And yeah, so exciting times for 2025. I had a really good year. But again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video and go check out my other videos and trailer reactions. But yeah, tomorrow. Superman trailer. Are you excited? Let me know if you're watching this back in the comments below. But yeah, saying look how great Penguin TV show is great, and Joker is far more evil. They should make a proper Arkham show, R-rated one. I completely agree. I think they should make it like an Arkham TV show, maybe based in the Batman universe, because that's probably where it should be. But yeah, there's loads of discussion. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting dragged back into it, but thank you so much. Thanks to Derpy, one of my first sort of subscribers and everything, and just constantly here. Thank you so much, and just thank you to you all, and like Victor and Solmaz and everyone for taking part in the live. But I really hope you're looking forward to the trailer tomorrow as much as I am. Really looking forward to it. So guys, take care, and we obviously have to finish the video with just one final tribute to Superman himself, Henry Cavill. Good night. We'll talk about your gift in another stream.